What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. It's a wonderful Friday here at the time of recording, and it's also a historic day in American history. Yes, that's right, I said it's a historic day. Why, you may ask, is it a historic day in history? Well, I will tell you, today is the day that GameStop goes to the moon. Mark my words, when you watch this video, you're gonna be like, holy shit, that guy was right. Maybe he can see the future, or maybe he's just lying to us. I just want to let you know right now, it is 10:10 on a Friday. GameStop currently this morning was $59. It is currently $79. It's frozen right now. I'm telling you, it's hitting at least 500 again, if not to 1,000. But that's not why you guys are here. You're not here to hear me talk about GameStop, which we will talk about it later. You are here to see this. We are here to check on our duplicants. We're here to see how the Asteroid Life is going. I want to say not bad. It's looking good to me. I like what's going on here. We got skills and shit. Let's see. Oh, it's just Beck and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. We'll go with grilling. Yeah, grilling. I think since we got this eventually going to be made, it's not going to be a bad idea to have a grill. I wonder if we ran out of the ice yet. I'm kind of curious if we do still have ice, because I think it was working. See, it was slowly working. And I'm actually not mad that this is like pouring everywhere, just because the fact that it's going to cool down the world anyways. So that's not really a big deal to me. If I seem distracted a little bit, it's because I'm looking at the other screen every once in a while. I'm like, all right, what's GameStop app now? Like I said, we're still kind of frozen here. But I want to see. So I have an idea here. This insulated tile, super expensive to make, but what we need to do, honestly, what liquid? See, so here's my conundrum here. This shit's hot. That is also hot. This is even hotter. It's not bad. I want to contain all this right now. I want to contain it all. So I think the best way to do that is to kind of go under it a little bit, because this is gonna be hot. So that's there. So I think a tile under. How much does this use? That's 100. That's more than 100. Yikes, that's a lot. But honestly, we have a lot of shit, so it's not like it's a big deal. We have 53,000 of that. 18 is even better. Reduces heat transfer between walls, retaining ambient heat in the area. Oh, what is that? Granite? I kind of want to use that instead. If that is okay. Yeah. Is this hot too? It's kind of hot. It's kind of hot, a lot of hot. I'll just pour it in here, to be honest. Back to it, yeah. Here we go. So we're gonna contain this hot shit, right? Try and keep it to itself for now. Eventually I'll put like a door or something. And we're gonna drill that right there. And I think to get to it, I mean, I guess we can go from the top. It's not a big deal, so we would just go like boom, 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 boom. And there's kind of... I don't want them to go in the water. God, the water's so hot. They're gonna have to like dig all this out, yeah. Right, and then they're gonna have to be able to reach this eventually. I don't want them going in the water yet. You know, that's kind of... We're gonna try and do our best to make sure they don't go in the water, but I also don't want the hot water up there, but I think that's the best we can do for now. So we'll just kind of like dig everything out around it. We'll go 2 over, 2 under, and 2 above. Ooh. We'll just do like that for now, I guess, until we can get it trapped in there. Which means we also need to get all that out more. Which means we can just kind of... I think that should be high enough. Yeah, that should be high enough. If not, we'll fix it. But I don't want to build a ladder just to destroy a ladder when I could just build like extra ladders on top. But let's see, we're gonna get this through. I don't know if they'll get to this even today, to be honest. But at least it's here. I mean, this is their best way to stop the heat attack, to be honest. So there we go. There's that. What we got going on? Is it food? Yeah, food's kind of lacking, yeah? What's up with this? Oh, not the heavy wire in there yet. We do have a duplicate. What do you even want? Strength, cuisine, food. Starts with the bedside manners, tier 2. Decor morale, germ resistance, loud snore. We don't want that one. No loud snoring at all. Can't dig, can't research. Rocket guy. Digging, rocket, doctoring. I don't really like any of them. Cannot do doctoring, which is fine. Decrease germ resistance, which is rough. But I think digging, doctoring, rocket. I think we'd hold out. We're gonna reject everything actually. I don't want any of this. Just reject it all. And it'll take us another 3 cycles to get more. Not really a big deal. But it's good enough to me. Welcome back, and here we are. Well, this episode might end up being a little bit shorter than we wanted it to be. But here's what's going on. I've been playing for a couple hours. And I got our duplicants up. I went over to this planet for a little bit. Everything's going okay. I mean, the problem with this is I don't have enough duplicants here to keep everything maintained, right? So like I can't keep oxygen going because this burns out too quickly. But then they also need to keep this going for food. So like, there's no food because these aren't growing anymore because he's either working on oxygen or he's working on getting his food going. It's a big pain in the ass. I need more than one here at a time. So like pulling out was kind of a bad idea and a good idea at the same time because we saved everybody. But here is where it's just straight chaos, right? We're low on oxygen, so I've been producing oxygen again. You can see red's bad, blue's good. So like there's a lot of oxygen here, and we're trying to pump it all throughout the base, and it's starting to fill this little cavity up, which isn't what we really want. We want all this shit down here. This doesn't matter. With all this stuff around here and right here to be oxygenized. And in the process of trying to build oxygen, we're burning so much fucking power, we don't know what to do with it. We're constantly in a coal crisis. It's just nothing good about it, really. On top of that, coal crisis, we're constantly digging. I'm constantly trying to get everything going, but the good thing is that actually the oxygen movement has cooled down the base a lot. Like, we're finally getting down to temperate. I mean, this is still fucked. Unfortunately, even though I'm trying to cool this down, but like, as you can see, 28 degrees, it's starting to cool down a little bit. I mean, everything's cooling down. So that's good. I mean, we gotta dig up here for more coal. So I got them up here digging as well. Trying to build a base up here because one, the temperature's great, right? So it's cold as fuck. And when it hits the steam vent, see, like this is 45 degrees, 46-ish, but they're starting to mix in together with each other and starting to cool down. And I'm hoping that this doesn't just overtake the cold, because it's basically absolute zero, you know? So I'm hoping this doesn't just overtake, but also I'm hoping that this doesn't like go too crazy, because it's all insulated tile, trying to keep the cool steam vent, and it actually it's within an okay temperature right now. And I think that's from the top. But I got them on like a max priority here. We're trying to keep the food going. This guy keeps falling asleep. This is Ken. He's one of our new guys. Say welcome to Ken if you haven't met him before. No one's died this episode. We've found time to bury all of our fallen soldiers. So if we could just say a word for each one of their memories. The first one is Tim. He was a great guy. He was the first person to step on the new planet here, and he did well. You know, it's just unfortunate that he had to pass away in such a way. Nicola was only with us for like 5 cycles. It's unfortunately that they had to go. It really is. I didn't expect them to go that way either. But they really didn't do much for the colony, so we're just gonna pause for a second. Choose a blue duplicant, I think. I can't handle any more right now, so we're gonna go with the shiny guy. Poo Poo was a great asset to our colony, and it's just unfortunate that they had to go so early. It really is. And then finally Tate, our fearless leader. He died for our people, really. His death is what changed everything. I swear to God, I'm gonna pause there for a second. I swear to God, for a while we were like, we had mad calories, and now we're back to like having none. And I think it's mostly because of this power crisis we're going through. But I'm not only in a power crisis because of the oxygen, dude. It's so fucked. But I guess I started recording again here just because like we're getting to a point of the game where it's just like I don't I don't know if I can keep them alive much longer. I'm gonna do my best. You know, I'm not giving up. Never give up. But it's definitely getting bad, and I'm running out of options here. So it's either like I can't downsize. I can't, because 10 is like a good number. We're getting stuff done. It requires at least 2 per food maker. What is this called? The musher. 2 per musher, because one brings water and shit there the whole time, while the other one's constantly making it. And these make like, I mean, for a while we were making enough, you know. And I think the only reason that this is kind of slacking is because I have them going nuts up here, because this needs to be done. Honestly, we need this glass so we can start getting solar power. Once we get solar power, oh my god, it makes so much things so much better, because then I don't have to focus on this. Like, there's a lot of things that if we get it going, it'll all come together, and then like we don't have to worry about nothing anymore, you know. And it's we just gotta get there, you know. We're at cycle 147. It's taken a minute to get there, but we're doing it, man. We're trying. I'm not gonna give up on them. We might be able, we're definitely gonna make it to 200 cycles for sure. God damn, dude, it's just so bad. It's so bad right now. Nothing's growing. I mean, the heat is honestly what screwed us over at the beginning. Cause like, if we didn't have to worry about like the food, look how cold that guy is. It's kind of interesting. But if we didn't have to worry about the food the whole time, we'd have 2 extra duplicants, 4 extra duplicants, really just like out there doing things. But instead, we don't have. It's just too hot, and it's just really fucking this up. Oh, remember those plants I want to grow, the spine leaf fruits? Turns out I need sulfur, and you can't just dig up sulfur. You have to get it by refining methane gas, and I don't even have methane gas. Dude, it's ass. Where everything I try and make a solution for, it just isn't like a solution. So I'm just kind of like doing my best here, you know. I'm hoping I just discover something. Like, I just discover something eventually that just saves the world and saves the day. Carpeted tile. There's something interesting over here. I guess the other thing I'd have to do is kind of like wall this off too, because this isn't going to help. Look at that, dude. 28 degrees. I have 2 air conditioners going, by the way. That's what's keeping this so cool. And actually, this is kind of, yeah, we're gonna lose 2 more people. It's happening again. Not making enough food. So I think what that means is we have to go to priorities, and we gotta stop making this such a big priority right here. I think that's what has to happen. We just like unprioritize that. And what else do we have a big priority? I don't even know why that's a priority. Yeah. Unprioritize the normal stuff, and I think our breathabilities come up a lot. I mean, it's still not good, but I think we gotta I think we're gonna have to like disable all this shit. Like disable. This is what we had to do last time, so that we're literally using like no power. That's the problem here. Disable. There we go. And then like we have no more coal again, so now I gotta go on a digging errand, find coal. We still have all that. Oh my god, there's a bunch right here too, actually. Just geek out over this coal real quick. Base, we're in starvation mode again, which kind of sucks. Because we have no food, and I thought I printed some. We're gonna have to like kill some hatches off, I think. Like, I can't believe they never built that. That's insane. Like, there was a time where like everything felt so great, and they were just building. Like, these fireman poles got done. You know? I'm just trying to think, like, will they just eat hatch food? Like, these guys make coal, which is great. So I think the pup is what we kill. Puff don't make coal. We need the hatchies. I don't know if we have to grill their meat or not. What do these guys do? What do these guys make? That extrude large amounts of sucrose. Doesn't really matter. They have to die. We need their food. Yeah, I don't want to lose anybody right now. So this is max priority, really. Like, if we're not making food, we're not doing good. But I'm gonna play this a little bit on my own off camera. We're gonna do a lot of grinding, and then next episode hopefully we'll be in a better place than what we're ending off here. But this is where I'm gonna end the video. I know it's a short one, that's my bad, but it's honestly like, this has just been like so fucking bad. This has been so bad that it's like not even It wouldn't even be fun. It's not fun to watch, I'll tell you. Like, you're just gonna be watching these dudes just like run around. But I guess I can introduce you to my new people at least right before we end this, right? So we got the OGs that are still alive, and then we came in with Ken. We came in with Leah, and then Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. We I don't remember if I introduced him or not, but I know Ken and Leah were off stream or off camera. Yeah, we're gonna leave it off here. I'm gonna keep going on my own. Next episode, I swear to God, we're gonna be in a better place. Hopefully, all this is gonna be done, and then like you're gonna see like a million solar panels up here, and it's like, oh my God, like this is so great, yeah. But till then, I will see you guys later. See you tomorrow. Hopefully, we're in a better spot. We should be, or we'll all be dead. We'll find out. But until next time, let me know how you liking the new video setup, where I'm just kind of like not, you know, showing you everything. You know, this is the second video I've done this, and I'm kind of digging it, you know. But I want to make sure you guys like it. But if you do want to see everything, let me know. Just tell me down in the comments. All right. Get out of here, though. I'm out. Bye.